Battle control initialized.
Hey there, everybody. It's Hot here with another game that I'll be casting. It's gonna be two players that we've seen a couple of times before, like in a team game, but not really in a 1v1 setting. On the top side, we actually have a new player who is trying out 1v1s. I'm pretty proud of him, and that's 2FA. Too far away time, but we just call him 2FA because it's easier that way. Maybe you could call him too fat. Maybe if you wanna include a T or the time, but it's gonna be easier to say 2FA, 3 syllables. So I think he selected France. Not sure if he random allies or selected France. Maybe selected France. But let's check it out after introducing the one on the bottom left. One of my playmates, sometimes when playing 1v1s, I do see like he has the idea on how to play. Like both of them right now, sending troops in the middle. Good pacing there in the fight. And it does appear that GreyArmor wins the fight for the oil. And right now 2FA is forced to stay back a little bit for his push here. But these rifles are gonna be dead if he's not gonna commit. Okay, good. He committed with the use of the medic here. Pretty much sealed the deal. So if anything, 2FA should try to push in, kill off everything right there, and perhaps destroy the oil derrick. You would have win that way. I would suggest to go here straight or something. But I don't think it's gonna be mattering anytime soon because GreyArmor has sent over his engineer to capture that one oil right there. So let's see. Both of them selected their faction, so nobody's playing under the circumstances of like they have to think or they have to scout like what faction the other guy is. Right now, 2FA controls 2 oil derricks, and GreyArmor controls 1. Both of them have I wouldn't say similar. Yeah, I think they have similar, like same. What's the term I'm thinking? Same uptime for building. The only difference is GreyArmor went for a power plant before making his weapons factory or war factory, whereas 2FA went for a war factory right away. Right now, GreyArmor will be pumping out his war factory. I'm curious what he'll be doing. He's gonna be making another refinery for here. Yep, that's what he's gonna do. So both of them are just fighting out, duking it out. However, with the number of infantry right here by 2FA, it does appear that he's gonna be committing war crimes right here on top of the medics. 2 of them died right there. The Red Cross doesn't matter, you'll be dead. Good play so far, good fight so far for 2FA. He is winning the fight, he is winning the value. Right now, GreyArmor decided to undeploy, go here, and then make that was weird, taking few shots for scout tank destroying oil derrick or a barrel. It was funny. So unfortunately, GreyArmor spent a little bit of extra time here trying to queue up a refinery before deciding, okay, I'm not gonna make a refinery here, just go here, then make a refinery on the other one. Right now, does appear GreyArmor will be taking this oil for himself, equalizing the amount of oil being controlled by each player. It does appear 2FA is making service depot. I'm not really 100% sure why. He's gonna be making mechanics. Interesting. So one of the key things that IFVs have, you just either need a radar or repair facility. So in a way, you could do a very quick rush like this one, like 2 missile IFVs paired up with a singular repair IFV, instead of making a radar. or maybe I did not see. Let's see. Yeah. So he went for service depot first before making a radar. Interesting decision, I'd say. Never move command your troops, because moments like that you waste your time not attacking, especially if infantry, you're using infantry. So right here we are seeing an attack by 2FA on top of the harvester. Oh, that's it's pretty sad, but they were able to destroy one harvester right there. Pretty good, I'd say, but unfortunately, GreyArmor has equal amount of harvester for the amount of trees that he controls. He was in excess of one. And right now, 2FA is trying to raid these stuff right here. It does appear that he's gonna be missing... Oh! Almost died. Pretty good harassment so far. I'm liking it. Will he be undeploying this and then transfer, like swapping infantries inside for two? I don't know. I'm curious. Right now, 2FA is bringing in the IFVs. Oh, so your repair IFV is dead. Apparently, they'll be able to spot this. I'm quite curious, like what he's thinking right here. So okay, he stopped there. Harvester's going. Huh? How? How did he get it? Okay. I think we need to see it. Okay, I'm seeing it right now. He's just making engineers. I think this is the APC he pulled up. So previously there was two, there were three, no, there were two refineries left. So what happened was this, and like unfortunately for 2FA, the timing there for the engineer capture was like it captured the refinery, and the engineer, the one harvester was inside, like unholding the stuff right there. Yeah, pretty good timing right there. Yep, it's this. Oh, that is so awkward. Oh, that's so awkward. Continuing on. I don't know if he's gonna... Yeah, I think he sold it. There. So we see here from where we left off, a push by 2FA. Destroying the harvester. He almost destroyed the harvester. But this here, this push right here, this bait has no substance because there's no follow-up. Like you're just doing this and there's no movement from your main army. Because again, well, I've said this in a different video that is not being published. Like I'm just keeping it to myself. That if you do something like this, like you got the attention of like a huge portion of the army. Sometimes the better thing, one of the things you could do there, well, I'd imagine like the good, like the well practiced or combined arms players, whenever they do something like this, they always send troops forward, so that you're providing a dilemma to your opponent. Like they have to choose, they have to deal with this, because again, if you don't deal with this, they will be able to deal constant damage to your harvester, and they will die. It doesn't matter if just one rockets, doesn't matter if just one tank. The fact that there's damage going on, it will die in the end. So you have the choice between defending or picking off this harassment units right here, harassment detachment, or try to defend against a push. But unfortunately, it doesn't seem like 2FA is gonna be doing that. So right now, GreyArmor is pretty much safe because of the UAV right there of the drone. So I'm just zooming out. No movements right here. No movements. I really hate looking at this. You did so good. Yeah, that's the thing. You did so good. Like even that, even that. Your the Humvee there by GreyArmor died because of your IFVs, right? Just the fact that you killed the Humvee right there forced him to play defensively. Like, think about that. So the troops here going in. But again, nothing. Zero movement here. This is the only thing that you're doing. You're not being efficient with your time and investment. The reason why I'm stressing this out pretty much is because of the fact that Combined Arms is a very, very slow game compared to, let's say, Riddler 2 or Mental Omega, because like in those games, you don't have what's it called? You don't have fog. Well, there's fog of war, but you have to explore the map, right? So it's basically unexplored map, but you don't have, you don't need you don't need the line of sight. So I'd say the correct one to say is it doesn't have fog of war. It just have unexplored maps as the basic setting. So the moment you pass through portions of the map, it's 100% like revealed. So in those games, it's more valuable to pull up vehicles because they're able to attack on the move compared to like how it is right here, right? Infantry, you have to go one cell to the next cell, and if they receive damage, they will be proned, and proning slows down your movement. So infantry on those games are not very efficient compared to vehicles. And that's the reason why I'm stressing it out. You have vision, you have information that the vehicles are right here. All of the troops here by GreyArmor are bunched up together here. You have the time, you have the leeway for you to send all of your troops like here. Just send it here, even here, and then just repair. You could do this. Make it as a smoke screen. Make this as a way to distract your opponent from your army's movement. Do that, and you'll be better. I'm just stressing it out because I really like seeing like players who are not like on the top Combined Arms leaderboards or whatever, Shadow leaderboard. Well, like they're not considered like the best of the best, right? Because they still have things to do. They still need exposure. But I just like them to succeed. I just like them to succeed, and then play better. Like in the process, enjoy the game more. Right now, GreyArmor. If I'm imagining, GreyArmor is just throwing this in order for him to get information because he's too worried. It's like, okay, there's like a lot of shit that was happening over here, but I don't see any troops, and he just like he doesn't see any harassments except for that one. He only saw these in the middle, so it's like, okay, I don't have to worry. I just have to make troops right here. Where is this going? Okay, and I am guessing again this is gonna be just another harassment detachment that's not gonna be doing anything else. So like, see this, you're able to do this, right? You should be able to guess like where the troops are, and I would say like this, I think he pushed forward because of the sound. So again, like this is stressful. This is stressful for GreyArmor. Because think about it for his side, right? Think of it for his side. His side, he has troops here. He saw his MCV die over here. He saw a lot of IFVs coming from this area. So where does he defend? Again, I asked you that question. Where does he defend? Does he defend here? Does he defend here? Does he defend here? A lot of questions. And with the MSA, deployed over here, he's again presented with another question. I see vehicles over here. Are there infantry in the back? That helps with the push. So it's a stressful moment for Grey. So he's forced to play defensively. These guys, oh no, my mouse is lagging. These guys could go over here, just prepare and then attack here. See this? You are splitting GreyArmor's 34k into 17k each, and that's not a good use of the troops right there. Sad to say, Tanya died. Thank you for service, good ma'am. Oh no, what is this micro? Attack, move! Don't! Oh no! No, not like this! All of those troops spending years in the academy just to die because they were not given the order to attack. Couple of fights over here on the right side. It doesn't seem like it's gonna be any substantial movements. It's just that they are being pushed back. GreyArmor is pushing 2FA back, and there's a lot of infantry right here by GreyArmor right now. 2FA managed to split up GreyArmor's army into two, but they have reunited in the middle. Oh, it's going down. That's pretty sad. We would have gotten a Vulcan for him and infantry. It's doing that. Right now, 2FA is in bad position right now. He is 6k. He has 7k. Both of them have 7k. They need to make structure, make vehicles. GreyArmor is not yet harvesting over here. But it does appear that these IFVs are doing everything that they can. With 2 repair IFVs are repairing, and 1 MGG on the side providing assistance. The vehicles are gonna be dead. It does appear like 2FA is gonna be losing his MCV, so he needs to be play a little bit defensively. 2FA, you have 2 barracks right now, 2 war factories. You need to rebuild your MCV, but it does appear that the IFVs right here will be doing the heavy lifting for them. I don't think GreyArmor has the damage to burst off all of the IFVs like that. They're gonna be dead. Oh, pretty good micro over here. I'm liking it so far. Oh no, he is not making anything from this singular war factory. Good sir, that's been waiting there for 1 minute, and you haven't selected anything to produce. MGG, nice micro. I saw it. Very good. Oh, repair IFV is trying to sustain everything, all of the damage right there. However, GreyArmor does not have a singular anti-vehicle. All of it are infantries. They're gonna die. 2FA still making rocket soldiers at this moment. It's better for you to just make rifles from there. And both, yes, 2 Vet 3 IFVs destroying that MLRS. He does not have any problem left. 2 repair IFVs are carrying this. 3 IFVs are no Vet 3. They are pretty much good to go. Oh, that's one down. That's the other repair IFVs. Unfortunately, they would need to 2FA need to sustain this one, otherwise he will be on big trouble. GreyArmor, what are the other things that you're doing right now? You have 3k. Okay, he is currently making another barracks. I think GreyArmor saw it. Yeah, he saw that one. So currently GreyArmor is on a really bad position right here, because these guys right here are just gonna do everything. I'm not even sure if like a vet 3 IFV, repair IFV mind you, is able to repair faster. That would be crazy. And one key feature that you have to note about vet 3 is that your unit is gonna be tankier. So what we're seeing right now is this repair IFV being the tankiest repair vehicle. Look at this. It is good. So right now, 2FA is just waiting for time. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter if he's gonna low power that one, because he only has one power plant. But it does appear all of them are gonna survive. Ooh. Doesn't seem like GreyArmor is able to attack. Why is this not repairing? Why is this not repairing? Please. Deploy! Deploy! Just there! Deploy! Why did you stop? You're making APCs to counter these? I guess. Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no. You gotta be shitting me. No! Great! Why? Okay. Oh. You know, the entire time I was just waiting. I was just waiting to see what happens. Pretty much GreyArmor wins this. Unless... I mean, you have MLRS right here, right? And then you have Zone Raiders. You can just jump in and destroy the remaining buildings. Grey? Are you really fighting? That's not a good choice, good man. Your opponent is on lifeline right now. He is on life support. Just destroy the buildings and you win. I don't see why you're facing four IFVs, 3 of which are veteran 3. You know, I don't understand. One of them are going dead. One of them are going down. This singular IFVs in the back is carrying the shit out of 2FA right now. Oh my god, this is just sad. Repair! Repair! Thank you! And the commando goes down again! Bro, okay, great. You really do not need to worry about this. Why is he attacking? That's ruined. That's not controlled by anyone. Grey, you really don't need to worry about this. Just go. Attack. Grey! I think it's just playing around with 2FA at this point. Anyway, let's presume that's the thing that he's thinking there. Can you imagine 2FA winning this game? Because of that? Because of GreyArmor messing around? What the fuck? Bro! Bro, 2FA, you... Oh my god! Whoa! Okay, I stand corrected. This man managed to steal the MCV. Is he able to defend? Oh my god! Oh my god! What the hell is going on? Is the EMP able to reach in time? That is the question that I'm curious here. It does appear it's able to reach them. Will he be able to kill all of those? All 3 of them? But it does appear that they will be running away. And the MCV should be dead. Oh. That worried me a bit. Man, 2FA, you had me rooting for you there, but to be honest, it was way too much of a mountain for you to climb up. With the only barracks, with the only production structure gone, you're pretty much dead right now. Good play by both of them. I really like the perseverance by 2FA, but I think it's more on him just doing those aggressive attacks, but no follow-ups. So if 2FA manages to train himself on doing follow-ups, it will be a very, very, like, a dangerous skill for him against other players, because that's the thing with CA. You have to invest a lot of time, place your troops point A to point B, and from point B steamroll through point C, like rinse and repeat. So far I'm liking the micro by 2FA. I've mentioned it before when I was going against him in a 2v2. I liked his micro. He shows potential. It's just that he needs time to explore his skill set. That's it. Anyway, that's all the time we have for today, folks. Great game by the two of them, and we'll see you on the next one. Leave comment and share, like, subscribe, whatsoever. It will be a great assist to the channel. And again, see you in the next one.
Battle control terminated.